Chapter 4. How to light a fire. There are several ways of making a fire if you don't have any matches or a lighter. The fire bow drill is a clever version of the rubbing two sticks together method. Here's how to do it. 1. Collect some tinder. Tinder is anything that catches fire very easily, such as dry, thin grass, cotton fluff, and feathers. You need a good handful to start your fire. Number 2. Find a wooden stick for your bow. It needs to be a strong stick that is about 60 centimeters long and about 1 centimeter wide. It must be quite stiff but still flexible. A thin bamboo cane is good for this. Now, you need some cord or string. A bootlace is perfect if it is long enough. Carefully carve a slight notch around each end of the bow. Attach the cord to the bow at either end around the notches. The cord should be stretched tightly enough to make the bow bend slightly. 4. The drill should be a piece of hard, dry branch about 30 centimeters long and 2.5 centimeters wide. It should have a sharp point at one end and be rounded and blunt at the other. The straighter your drill, the easier it will be to use. Twist the drill into your cord. See the picture below. Make the base called a fire board. You will need a flat piece of soft, dry wood, 2.5 centimeters thick, 15 centimeters wide, and 60 centimeters long. Carve a V-shaped notch in one end of the board about 2 centimeters deep and 2 centimeters wide as shown below. Put your tinder in the notch. Make a hole in the board that is about the same width as your drill and 1.5 centimeter deep. The hole should be centered near the notch you made. Find a stone with a natural hollow in it about the same size as the blunt end of your fire drill. Push the blunt end of your drill in the stone's hollow and rest the sharp end in the hole on your board. Alternatively, make a hole in a piece of hardwood that fits in your hand and use that instead of the stone. Number 9. Kneel on one knee and place your other foot firmly on the fireboard. Push down lightly on the stone with one hand and hold the bow in your other. Pull the bow back and forth, begin slowly and keep a steady pace. Spin the drill until wood, dust, and smoke start to come out of the hole. Hold your bow horizontally and your drill vertically. A pinch of sand in the hole under the drill will create more friction and therefore more heat. 10. When you see smoke coming out of the hole, push and pull the bow faster and harder. The wood dust will fall into your notch and onto your tinder. When smoke starts to come from your pile of tinder you have made a coal, gently blow on the smoke to produce a flame. 11. Now you have a little fire. You can add some small sticks followed by some bigger ones until your flame looks stronger. You can then build your campfire around it using larger pieces of wood. Survival skill warnings. It is extremely dangerous to start a fire. Always follow the advice below when starting a fire in a survival situation. Keep a container of water or soil at hand in case you need put out your fire quickly. Choose a suitable spot for your fire away from anything that could catch a light such as trees, bushes, dry grasses, and buildings. Make sure that all your belongings are right out of the way and remove any stones from the area. They could get really hot and shatter. Always keep an eye on the fire to make sure it does not get out of control. When you have finished, make sure you put the fire out and that no embers are left glowing. Done.